Welcome, we're back. You get me? Another episode of Cut the Crap. You get me? Smokez, you know the thing. OBS, you know the thing. We're here. Barbershop, freestyle, Cstyle, you know the thing. You know where we're at, bruv. We're with the guest, my guy, known him for how long? Handles TDNB, to dream and believe. Come on, my guy. What you saying, fam?
I'm here, man.
Come on.
Appreciate you having me here, guys.
You already know what it is, bruv. You get it? So for the people that don't know you, just give them a little introduction, innit?
All right, cool.
Let them know where you're from.
So, my name is Handles TDNB.
Ease them in nicely.
I'm from West London, man. You know what I mean? Born and raised, bro. I'm an independent artist. I started as an artist and I own a label now, To Dream and Believe. We've got independently, we've got, over 100,000 records sold.
That's it.
Everything that we released is charted. I've got 5 EPs out, no features. Everything's charted. Worldwide tours, bro. And again, it's just from just keeping it simple, following the rules, not reinventing the structure, not reinventing the wheel, just sticking to the status quo and just moving forward with it, man. But yeah, man, for those who know.
Obviously, you get me? Yeah. We've been doing this thing for a little while now. You get what I'm saying? We've been around the sun for, a few times.
Exactly.
You get me? So what, for 2026, what would you say is was it business, personal? What would you say?
My main focus for 2026, if I had to kind of summarize it, is kind of like recapping on what's already there, on the music that's already out. So, old music is new to somebody, what I'm saying? It's always new to somebody. So I'm focused on, just re-promoting the catalog and marketing budget, bro. Yeah. Those are the two main things that I'm focused on this year, man. I'm not really.
What would you say the marketing budget would be?
What if I had to put a number on it?
On a number, I'm saying.
All right. Well, I mean, it's a spectrum based on how long you've been in the game and what you're trying to achieve.
Right.
So it's like, if you just want to make a one-hit single, you're trying to be a one-hit wonder, then maybe you would increase. You'd probably want to spend a little bit more on a 6 months to 18 months basis, because that's kind of the window you want to be marketing for if you're releasing anything, you know what I mean? So if it's just a one-hit wonder, I would say if you're starting out, you could even, like I said, you could even go as low as 200 a month. Yeah. If you're not really serious about it, it's just something you want to do on the side, but you want to make sure you get some traction. But again, if you're competing against the majors, you're looking at 5, 10, 15, 20K a month is what some of them are spending over there. Do you know what I mean? On just PR. So,
all right. So if I'm just coming into the game and I'm spending, say, I can just about make £200 a month. What would I spend? What would it look like me spending that £200?
25, £30. If you're making 200-300 a month spare, that's stuff that you can do, money you could do stuff with, and you're not 100% behind your music, spend 10%, spend 5%. Yeah. It costs nothing to sponsor your post on Instagram. It costs nothing to sponsor a post on Facebook or whatever.
And it's easily done nowadays.
And it's easily done. So you can do, before you would have to have it in bulk, but they've kind of created it where you can do a payment plan, if you want to call it, basically, with your own marketing. Because a lot of people think you release a song, you promote it for a week, and then you make a new song. It's never gonna work, bro.
Yeah.
Some of the biggest artists in the world promote one track, one album for 2-3 years, and they're spending hundreds of thousands on it in hopes to make it a #1 in Billboard. You know what I'm saying? Who are you to be spending no money thinking that your song's gonna go?
So basically, you got to spend something.
You know what I mean? That's basically playing the lottery, essentially. That's essentially what you're doing. Unless you want to be sure, then you got to know where to invest, and once you know where to invest, the longer you invest in that area for, the more ROI
More
you're
in the
gonna get.
analytics, innit?
It's data, bruv. It's numbers.
yeah,
As much as people love the art, it's a business at the end of the day. And if you don't
Pay attention.
the game, then you're not gonna win.
Most men out here don't really wanna. They play the game, but they don't play it to clock it.
Yeah, that.
Do you get what I'm saying? Whereas we grew up in an era where I'm trying to play the game to clock the game.
Yeah, bro.
Saying?
Side quests,
All of that.
100% completion.
All of that. You know what I'm saying?
Man are playing the sport just to score a goal to get the cheers, but they're not playing the sport
To understand.
to build fitness, and they're not really in it for that. You know what I mean? And you can see it when people create music, bro. It's like, what are you really here for? A TikTok viral hit, or are you here for legacy? Like, are you here to be a mogul? So again, it's what you want to pick, innit? So.
All right. So what? You're basically saying your word for this year would be marketing.
Marketing, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
for those reasons.
Yeah, because as much as you think people see, you ain't really gonna know how many people can see.
Come on.
Until you actually spend some bread on getting people to see. You might have your own natural influence of people that will see, and people that you bump into will respond to you. But if you want to take it up a notch, then you gotta invest in it.
No, 100%, 100%, man. All right, cool. So let's go into a little quick fire round, innit?
All right, say nothing, bro.
Stage or studio?
Stage.
Why?
Stage, there's nothing like it, bro.
But you create it in the studio to hit the stage.
Nah, bro. Nah, I can perform live. Yeah, Simon Cowell, Robbie Williams, Louis from One Direction told me to my face in SSC in front of 10,000 people. Damn, that nigga good. Sexual chocolate. That nigga good. Yeah, nigga, straight. Like, live is the most important thing, because that's how you sell more tickets. That's how I even got into the game, bro. I was 12, me and Fonz, bro. We went to see Snoop Dogg in Wembley, the arena though. Nigga came out to fucking gin and juice, smoking weed, 50,000 people. Yeah, different.
Come on.
It's a different energy. It's electric, bruv. Like, I would never, I could, the studio is more of a personal, intimate thing, but being on stage, you can freestyle, you can mess shit up. You know what I mean? It's a different energy. Yeah. So
writing alone or writing with collaboration. That quick fire, you ain't got time to think about it.
Alone.
Why?
I guess I just prefer to be original, innit? I guess that's just the 90s in me, just that I prefer to have my own influence than being influenced. I'd rather influence than be influenced, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'd rather inspire than be inspired.
True. Live band or in the club?
In the club. That speaks for itself.
We all know why that is.
Yeah. Whoa, there it is. Yeah, that's exactly why. So yeah.
Alright, we're gonna take the quick fire round to like a generalization type. You know what I mean? So, Biggie or Pac?
Biggie.
Why?
Biggie, I feel like Biggie is more of a national artist in terms of, I feel like he's a better artist. Like, he makes better songs.
Yeah, whereas
Tupac is more of a lyricist,
and
more of an activist.
More narrated.
It's a niche topic.
People.
Yeah, it's a niche. He's a niche artist. So like, in terms of artistry, it's kind of like the Ronaldo, Messi question. You get me? But you know what I'm saying? Like, we know Tupac's talent is naturally gifted, but Biggie just has a style that you have to be from where he was from in order to make that work. So Biggie is my favorite out of the two.
Jay-Z or Nas?
Nas. And the only reason why I say Nas is an artist is because for me, he had more hits. Jay-Z's never been the main guy in his career, ever. He's always been there. He's always been relevant. He always does well in business, but he's never been the main guy. He's always been around when the main guy is there. If it was not Nas, it was Lil Wayne. If it weren't Lil Wayne, it was Biggie. If it weren't Biggie, it was 50. He was always right there though, but he's never been the main focal point though. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Nas.
G-Unit or Bird Gang?
Ooh, that's tough. G-Unit or Bird Gang? G-Unit.
Why?
Just legacy wise, because Like
They were straight up.
Yeah, I fuck
Straight up,
with
stand up niggas.
Bergang. You know I fuck with Bergang.
Yeah,
me
yeah,
being
yeah, yeah.
from,
This is
you know,
what I'm saying.
being
They were
in
fly.
Harlem, but when you understand the dynamics of it, like Bergang was still under a label where 50 was independent, keeping up with the labels. You know, and then if you look at it now, fast forward,
He's still.
yeah, there we go. And we're born on the same day, so it's my birthday twin, innit? So that's all I can tell you. That I should tell you something too.
All right. Little Kim or Mary J? No. That's Little Kim or Nicki Minaj.
Little Kim or Nicki Minaj, artist wise, is that the?
We ain't.
Or just in general, just in general.
We ain't going in. Yeah.
Shit. I'm gonna go with Nicki, bro. I'm gonna go with Nicki Minaj. Simply because, yeah, it's kind of like, you know, like when somebody starts something, but they don't 100% finish it, and then somebody comes off and takes on from where they left off, and really finishes it. So that's kind of, yeah, I feel that's what Nicki done. Because of course it's Little Kim's wave, but you know that's Tupac and Biggie shit was a big distraction, and yeah, what can you do in it? So in terms of generalization, I'm gonna say, you know, the Barbs, innit? That's power.
Brandy or vodka?
Brandy or vodka? Brandy. I'm dark.
Brown liquor.
Yeah.
White females or black females? I ain't gonna go there. Hey, we'll leave that one.
Chocolate. Take that however you want it.
All right, cool. So give us a little deep dive into like TDNB, where it came from, what it stands for.
Okay, cool, man. So TDNB stands for To Dream and Believe. That's the name of the label. Where it came from is originally when man started, it was kind of more like a musical unit. So it was me, Fonzie, Magic, and we had like a few other people that were just in there doing other kind of like influential stuff, like Chris and stuff like that. And a lot of people was calling us like the UK ASAP mob because of what we was doing at first. We was popular on Tumblr.
Going mad, I can't lie.
Absolutely crazy. Street parties, tattoos and that, like all of that shit before it was even something. We was one of the first UK like rap collectives to have like a Complex magazine cover and that. You remember all that? You was there.
Yeah, come on.
So, you know, that's kind of how it started. And then from there, we kind of built our name. We had that first Oceans EP that we dropped that did pretty well, hit BBC One radio and all that kind of stuff. And then from there, I think everyone kind of then started to focus on like their independent careers. So it's like Fonzie's doing his thing as well. Magic's not really doing. Of course, man. Magic's not really doing music.
And Magic, you get me?
Yeah, and Magic's out here. Magic's a football player by trade, innit? But he has talent.
Mad techers.
He lives up to his name, basically, innit? But yeah, so it was us three essentially that was doing the music, and then obviously as we've gone our individual routes, I've still got the label TDNB because I'm the one that like started it, basically. Because they're both kind of more ballers, but that was their kind of side hobby talent, and we was making waves on it. Got to perform for who did we open up for? Ace Hood on his Trials and Tribulations tour. Yeah, that shit was lit.
How was that?
That was amazing. Still, again, stage, man, live show, Greenwich Indigo O2. What was it, like 4,000, 3,000 people in there or something like that. Again, so from there it really took off. And once I got to that point, you know, because obviously I come from like media, doing media in college, doing media in uni. I did my work experience in like MTV in school and shit like that. So I've been kind of around it for a little while. Yeah. Once we kind of hit that kind of pinnacle where I was like, all right, cool, this can actually go somewhere. That's when I really focused on, you know, transferring from an artist into a label, because I've got education from my family around, like my uncle did Mama Gonna Knock You Out by LL Cool J, TLC,
those are
Jagged Edge.
crazy.
Like he produced some of the biggest artists in the world, like, and that's from back then when they didn't know what they was doing back then. The same shit we doing right now. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, because they always talking about in hindsight. So it's like Once I realized and took it in, I'm like, okay, I need to make sure I'm on the right path of the music from the jump before I get into the hands of the demons with the majors and all the rest of it. So I'm like, all right, cool. Let me hit the ground running. So brought out my little demos, brought out the little mixtapes, and sold it straight away, straight to the consumer, bro. And I just hit London News, it's last year now because we're in the new year, but those things like 7th of July, London News did the write-up, official 100,000 sales on the road.
That's crazy.
You get me? So
come on, big up.
I appreciate it, man. So basically, I'm at that point now where it's like everything has been checked off, essentially, of what we achieved to say I'll do. Been across the world, done America, done Italy, done Germany. Like, all right, cool. The difference between, said independent artists and like the mainstream artists is how consistent are you with that marketing budget, bro? Like, because the people that know, and the people that don't know are happy to find out because it's fire shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of a consistency game. That's the game that we're in. Music is like a big investment. It's a long-term investment.
Man have to be consistent.
You have to be, bruv. Can't miss a payment.
Do you get me? Law of averages, isn't it? Really. So it's more of, I would look at it more of as a label lifestyle type, you know what I mean? More than a label itself, because the lifestyle.
Again, when you Google it, they do stay /lifestyle brand because I'm the artist as well as the label as well. So however I live is directly going to represent the brand, because there is no kind of offset to be like, okay, the brand is about a specific product. The product is me. Yeah. So again, it will definitely fall into a lifestyle. And when people see you flying around the world every 5 minutes, bruv, just to do music and hang out, it kind of catches on. Do you know what I mean? And people always ask me like, yo, how is that? And I'm like, bro, from the music sales, you seen the recruitment, bruv. I'm always plugging in if anybody needs a job.
So what inspires you to make music, would you say?
What inspires me to make music, it gives me like a freedom of it's kind of like a virtual diary, if you want. Yeah. A lot of people can keep a journal, or a lot of people can express themselves, or they got cousins, they got a lot of, big family members in and around themselves. Sometimes the music is just a great outlet for man to just express how I'm feeling, or
100%.
Put an idea down on paper.
So would you call it therapy?
Yeah, and I would definitely call it therapy, bro. It's definitely therapeutic. It's you can prophesize with it too, create law of averages, all of that. Like Cooley out there.
Come on. Yeah. Big up the bros.
Yes, GG.
You saying for 2026, what does TDNB, what's gonna be on
one of the greatest producers in the world.
In the world.
In the world.
You already know. What's TDNB? What's
the memo we saying for 2026?
Let them know what.
Well, 2026, you're just gonna see more of what you didn't see, bro. Like this year, if you didn't hear me last year, you're gonna hear me again this year, bro. Because again, repetition is the master of all learning.
We're stamping.
Yeah, repetition is the master of all learning. So am I mad at you because you missed the boat? Nah, G, I ain't mad at you because you missed the boat. There's more boats coming. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, when I'm at my fucking with the resort and that, like, boat comes every 15 minutes to go to the next island. It's either you catch the boat or you don't catch the boat, innit? But guess what? The boat.
When you do,
you're there on the boat. Oh shit! Yeah, when you're on the boat, but if you don't catch the boat's still gonna go, bro. The train has left the station at this point. I've told anyone that knows me. They know I've told you everything there is to know about this industry. You have now seen Diddy's in jail. I'm just going to use that as a punchline. Diddy's in jail. Yeah, you feel me? So like everything that man told you about what's going on over there before, whether you've seen it or not, or you've seen the viral interviews before, when I went viral before, the first time, when I did that last interview, crickets. I ain't heard nothing about it. But what did you find out? You hear man coming online talking about, oh, they're stealing their money. We ain't putting no music on Spotify no more. I'm like, huh? Man, I talk about free Palestine, huh? Wait a minute, hold on a minute. Let's go back in the archives and see Rio Ferdinand, all of these, man. Everybody. Absolutely everybody. We can name names.
It's mad.
Every single person that's supposed to be up there didn't want to handles them. I wonder why. Now niggas talking about come and buy my CD. Now man are doing signing. Listen, I'll just sit back. Man are selling USBs now. Now man are being creative. Nah, go back to your streaming.
Yes,
please.
Man. All right, cool. So speaking of creativity, how do you get creative in the studio? What do you think comes? Do you like to put the hook, the verse? Do you pick the beat?
Okay, so my creative process is like I kind of like hum. I like catch the melody, catch the flow before I even find any words, because it's like I need to do something for me to be inspired to write. Do you see what I'm saying? So it's like
because finding a melody or something.
Yeah, so the melody will always come to me naturally. Like the beat will technically kind of speak to you, yeah. But like in terms of me creating the content of what I actually want to say, I need to go and do something in the real world. Like So you know, like I've got a lot of bars that I've got like kind of loaded from my trip to Costa Rica this year. That was something new. You know what I'm saying? Like I shot the video out there for the lead single of the EP, but at the same time being out there fucking with the monkeys and all that shit and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's different experiences which inspire me to want to go into the studio then and find a melody that kind of matches what my experience was.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's how I know I'm going to come up with something good, because I'm speaking from reality, basically, from experience.
So what would you say was one of your best times that you've created in the studio? Or enjoyed creating one of your tracks, or
I think probably one of my funnest times, in studio is probably in like the most underground studios that I'm in. So like when we was in the old studio, that shit was kind of, it was a world of its own. And when I'm in Harlem, there was a studio underneath the basement. Like it was the basement studio, but it was fire though. It was the equipment was in there, but my nigga, it was in the basement. Like,
so it's just the vibes and that.
Vibes, man's got the PlayStation in this room and that, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I think
comfortable.
It's just an environment where I feel comfortable and everybody's relaxed. There's no kind of expectations, you know what I mean? It's
so
like,
can you give us a worse experience that you've had in the studio? A very, very bad experience?
Probably like when you just go to a studio and nothing works, bro. You know, I mean, I don't even know, like I'm trying to think of like a bad experience in the studio. Nah, I'm not really that I could say in my head, oh, it was a bad experience. Maybe kind of like, you know, the closest I can come to is maybe like going to somebody who's got their own home studio and their computers crash on them. Yeah. And it's like, cool, it's not what we can really do. But I've traveled there to go and record. Maybe that's the most I could probably think of.
All right, so how do you balance being the CEO and the artist and marketing and everything rolled into it? You get what I'm saying? How do you balance that out?
Well, again, how I've been able to keep a good balance is I've only released like a project a year. I've just kept it to one project, maybe one video a year, because again, my main focus is I'm selling records. I'm not chasing streams. That's ridiculous to me, right? That don't even make any sense. I'm focused on selling records. So I will focus on the campaign, release it, everybody sees it, it's there, it's in your face, it's charted, it's in front of your favorite artist, I'm telling everybody to suck their mother, you ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Like boom, 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 and then I'm gone. You ain't seeing me, because I'm taking that same album and I'm selling it for the next 6 months and running it up and flying to LA and cooling off with my bitch until I decide to release something else.
You literally just come back and
I literally just come back, bro.
How was it?
Amazing, bruv.
Come on.
It's always lit over there, bruv. Again, with the English accent, bruv, you kind of you thrive a little bit, innit? It's a bit more of a, everybody's guard is a little bit down, you know what I mean? It's like, because over in America, they're in their own bubble. When you come from outside of their bubble, it's kind of refreshing for them to just relax their mind almost, if you want to say. from the massacre that is America. You know what I'm saying? So
it's like the something different is relaxing to them.
Yeah, kind of bro, and relatable as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So it's always a good time over there, man. I can never complain, bro. Man gets treated well over there. So
how do you find the transition though? Because not a lot of people transition well stateside.
Because they think because they believe what they see on TV, bruv. There's doppelgangers. I know two of every nigga now in the world. All my niggas over here, there is a version of you over there. Exact. I'm talking look the same, act the same, attitude stink, like the same niggas. The same, like the same. Where I'm like,
probably even worse though, isn't
bro,
it?
the same. It's ridiculous, bro. It's the same, bro. Where do you think all of their parents are from?
Yeah.
Africa and the Caribbean, nigga.
It's true
It's
still.
the same. They all eat fucking fried chicken, jerk chicken, jollof rice. It's the same. Look the same. Got the same swag. Everybody wear tech suits. Everybody wear Nikes. Everyone like bitches with foul asses. Nigga, it's the same shit. It's the same. There's no. It's all in here. Everybody thinks it's something different. It's not, bro.
So for the next 6 months, what's a release that you think that the people should check out?
My latest one, Pressure on the Curb, man. I've been on the streets putting in the work, man.
Yeah,
and we hit that 100K. So Pressure on the Curb is the latest one. And I've got way more stuff to come. But again, that balance between pushing the label, building the industry connections, and then actually releasing artistry. It's a tough balance. But now I'm focused. I've built enough relationships that I need to build in the industry where I know what I'm doing to the highest level, basically. So now I'm turning my back, so to speak, on the industry and focusing solely on the listener now, because there's nothing wrong with the music. The music is in production, it's there. It's just the people don't know
and how they consume it.
Yeah, and how you get them to consume it is you on that marketing budget, and that's it.
So what would you say is the key to because obviously you personally have been on the road running, selling music years now. You know what I'm saying? So what is it you're trying to really accomplish?
Bro, it's the same thing as Master P, the same thing as 50 Cent, the same thing. I want 100 million record sales, bro. Like there's nothing else. I've reached that glass ceiling of mine where I can do this for myself 5 times in a row. I did it for other artists, bruv. Bait Nate's first #1 on iTunes. Who was on that EP? The only feature. Because we made a point, 4 songs. Everybody's got a funny, he's like Caviar, that nigga. But they know, it's like Marmite, you know him though. And why is he #1? Oh, because he used somebody's strategies. And I was the only feature on it just to make a point. And now he's gone off and now he's the new Young Thug, niggas outside, over there. Because his method I'm learning the method, I'm 35. I'm learning the method from the people before me. Master P. There would be no Birdman, there'll be no Drake, there'll be nothing if it wasn't no Master P and no Limit out the back of the trucks. DJ Screw, African Bambaataa, these men were on the block. You go to New York now, they're still on the block. Old person, young person, still outside, man, not outside enough.
So you're saying it doesn't change, and
why reinvent the wheel, bro? Is my question. That's what the labels do, that's what the majors do, so they can squeeze in their funny characters. But why reinvent the wheel, bro? You got bars, you got flow. Can you perform live? You sell records. That's it. It's just how it goes, and that's how I've kept it, and that's why I've been able to dominate, bro. Like, there's no reason why I should be #1 on iTunes above Dave Psychodrama's album, but you ain't never heard my name. I was #1 just recently again, Pressure on the Curb in front of Pusha T and Cardi B. You ever heard of them? I bet you have.
Trust.
But you ain't heard my name. You know why? Because every Friday when the music comes out and I release it at the same time as the majors, they will be embarrassed if they try to say some shit. They can't. But now when I invested it, you go online and you Google me and you check music news. Yeah, who's at the top of the charts? You get me?
Come on.
Like, One Up, Dolo. People think I've got a massive team. No, G. There's my team right here, my left and my right leg, G. I'll be outside on the corner, bro. You find me.
All right, so for the people, give them one bit of cut the crap advice to a new up and coming artist coming into the game.
Alright, cut the crap advice is stop telling yourself that you want 1 million fans today. Because if 10 people pulled up outside your house, you're panicking. 10. If 10 people pulled up outside your house, let alone 100 people. So don't get gassed up by those likes, 100,000 likes, 10,000 likes, a million likes. Because most of these guys can't sell out nothing. They can't sell out a damn show. Go and check. Go and check the ticket sales. You'll see. Ain't nobody pulling up to see these niggas nowhere. This is as far as these niggas go. Okay? That's as far as they go. Yeah? Ain't nobody jumping on plane 6 hours to come and see you and show. They doing that for me though. So like, this is what you have to understand is don't get fooled by the outside attention. Focus on that one person who's always in your DMs. Focus on that one person. Get 5 fans and get those 5 fans to give you £200 a year. Now look at you. You know what I'm saying? You're up now. You've made a bag now. Now you can reinvest in your marketing and get another 10, get another 5 fans. Now you got 10 fans giving you 2 bills a year.
Structure.
And you build on that and you build on that. Realistic shit.
You hear that? Cut the crap, bro.
Cut the crap with all of this fucking hype. Millions of followers, millions of this. You don't even know 10 people, bruv.
Are they even supporting?
What support, bro? Listen, I always tell people this. If an old lady falls over in the street, in the high street, and everybody watches her fall over, and nobody does nothing, what was the point of us seeing it? There was no point.
It's mad. It's mad.
It don't even make any sense. So it's like being seen. Okay, are you monetizing this? Are you? No, focus on the 5 fans that you actually know. Focus on your grandma, your mum, your sister, your brother, and your cousin. Get them to buy something first. Then focus on the next door to you on your street and move out and expand like a virus. That's it.
That's it.
Cut the crap with all of this.
Come on, cut the crap. All right, man. That's it, bro. We're going to end the show.
Come on.
Cut the crap. Handles TDNB.
TDNB shit, man.
Come
to dream
on,
and believe,
all the
man.
time. You're always going to pull up. You know where we're at. Big up the sponsors.
That's it, man.
Bow.